continue on from 4 again. The turn of recording at the fast forward, so for a few moments to go fast forward. Because me and bot did so good, well, we cleared bots, so now I decided we're not gonna help the top because they're in trouble. So now I went up to their top now. So at this point, where me and Zed and bot completely cleared all our turrets. Top lane did not even finish one. They were getting kills, yes, but never got a turret. So we got here. Here's the little bugger. I chased Teemo, get him. This is where I had my ult, but you have to be careful how you use it. Because most people, well, if people know how to face Mordekaiser, they'll run. But here, I got the kill, get out of the turret range, and now I will lose the ghost immediately. Well, with the help of the ghost, get out of the turret. They use the ult to know what you're doing. Because most people, well, most players at this point know that happens. They want to outlast the mark because per se, most cases the mark will not kill. Well, by itself. So they run off. Especially Teemo with his W, which is a boost. I question the guys who made Teemo if they intentionally made him this broken and annoying to fight. Because I saw Darius there, I just had to go back. Also, I had to go to buy some more items that you want to get. Back, bought blasting rod, and got my next item, which ups AP, ups my health by 500. And also, now that every time I hit enemies with slow, with spells, I will now slow them down. Also, I start building my next item I'd like to buy, the iconic spark, mainly for speed's sake, and because it also, after 4 hits, it will cause damage of, it will cause 125 magic damage. After 4 hits to all targets, up speed and plus health, so why not? Here we have a team fight going in the middle. I use my ult, I get one ghost, and again, the power of Mordekaiser with the ghost. He can utter dominate team fights. Mid has been pushed, all they have left is their base turret. Late game, you will get here will cause problems. But here, you can control the ghost with ult. Here I got the Darius, just a taste of what will come in the future. But if you hold ult, you will command just the ghost. So if you want, you can literally harass someone from a bush or out of turret range. And you're probably gonna get killed off that too. I went in here, I heard that to Kali, but that's annoying to get. Bit dangerous, and I believe it does. It cost me my life. So always be careful when you dive. Here they face Jax. Now we're trying to back into our top lane. And because Darius is so powerful, they do have advantage in team fights. But also, I was not in there yet. Oh, that was close. And our master gets away. Teemo tries, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with that. Back. Do I get any new items for myself? No, let's go in. Well, late game, Well, now, by mid and late game, you'll see that now they stop, there I get my ghost. Because why not? He was low health, got my ghost. Late game, you'll start seeing more of this. More team fights. So then, this is definitely where you start applying the, well, I like to call it 4-1. You have 4 of your teammates fighting the, fighting your team, distract, and while one backdoors. Which we see a lot of their Jack is doing. The day before I thought a red buff, but I'll let my ally Zed get the red buff. Here, I wait for my team because there's no point trying to push alone now, because we probably there all together. Here they call to get Baron. If you're going for Baron, you have to know when to do this and be careful because Baron can do some damage, and it's not hard to tell if they're going for Baron. If you see the enemy team, this point stage of the game is not present anywhere, suspect they're at Baron. Getting Baron, well, as most call it, gives like as the local community calls, a mini Sona. You'll get a boost in health boost, a mana regain, and a health regain. Here we try to do our best. I get the Talon. In the end, I get the Ghost, which is always useful to get. So it was not a bad trade. You get Teemo again, because killing Teemo is always fun, and we get an ace. So now we push, because why not? They have no one. I go in because I can tag them more, because the tower will target Ghost before you, and thus the Ghost of Akali was always serves purpose. Here we go for me and Master Yi go for the inhibitor, take the inhibitor, and wisely we get out of there, because by this point we pretty much guessed that they would, well, they have respawned by this point. At this point I ran off because, well, they were probably aware of our presence, so we better get out of there before anything bad happened. Here I know it's a team fight. I tried the best I could in there. We get the Talon. We go for the Akali. We lose Zed, but in the end we get the Akali. Here I tried to get red buff, in the end Teemo got the red buff. Me and the Ghost of Akali are not pleased. Here I see Jax. I thought of pushing here, but I thought, let's take these guys out. Free gold. Oh, useful. Pop the Creeping Death. It's useful for farming minions. I thought we went all the way down there, then yeah, instead I'd stay here, maybe cut off the incoming wave of minions. Here, I thought of helping, but Teemo put himself in position. He put himself in place. I really can't help him. So I move out of there. The good thing about the Baron buff is that if you die, unlike other buffs that can be stolen, it's not stolen. You just lose it though. So plus, I don't know. And there's Darius. I thought Dennis out talent here was not the smartest to attack him, because he went and got his allies. And this is where I started to get off. Bad path in my end though. I find Darius. He pulls me in. And in the problems, I will not get out alive and I'll lose my buff. Showing that Doris has very good items. Making a very dangerous threat to the team. Even though I was higher level than him. So I can't say always higher levels have ultimate advantage. There's the take out talent. They lose Master Yi. Not bad team fight. Not bad team fight though, but not much was gained. Our Teemo's still there. Getting blue buff. The danger of dying late game is that the higher level you are, the longer I'm gonna wait. So yeah. So very late game you might get that. You can like 40 seconds, 50 seconds, even 60 seconds waiting. In that time, a lot can happen. I went down to our turret to, well, defend off. Here I waited because by this point you can never guarantee if the guy is truly alone. So it's safer to wait for the rest of my team to get in there. There I saw Teemo. I was saying, because they saw me, they could take me out right now. There, our Teemo. You go for a team fight, you get the Teemo. After he pops the exhaust, and I get the ghost again. All we still have. If you're playing for ghosts, usually the best ghosts are range. Because a champion that's a melee champion ghost still has to get close. Meanwhile, a range ghost does not have to. So if you can, get a ghost that's ranged over a ghost that's melee. Here you start pushing again. I go for... Oh, I want to clear top to help our minions push forwards. Because late game, if you see that you're not winning team fights or having a hard time with them, do the best you can to help your minions get through, because it's surprising how good and useful it is to minion swarm your enemy. Because then they're distracted, that defeat all the minions attacking their nexus, their stuff, giving you time to, well, get buffs, get Baron, simply speaking, keeping them distracted. There I saw that they were all together. Originally I saw Teemo was low health, so I had my ult, so I was thinking, okay, I'll wait for Teemo and get him. Because his ult, as I said before, is Mordekaiser's strongest point. If you get a good ghost, you can easily get good kills. Here I tried to tank, didn't work so much. Very strong Darius plus talent. But in the end, I enabled my teammates to get the kills. Meanwhile on the bottom, Zed threw another turret. So now our minions have clear access to, well, no more turret to take care of. But they still have a very strong Jax. For Zed. Here we have super minions. Whenever you destroy an inhibitor, you will start spawning super minions, which are much harder to kill and really help your minion waves. Here, another reason why Teemo is so annoying to fight, those mushrooms. They're cloaked, and they are very annoying to deal with. But they can use the zone. They can use the zone. Here I pretty much have my full build. Well, my original build. Now I got to see what else to do. The last one, the Black Cleaver, that one usually goes your choice what you want. You want more speed and attack damage, or do you want more AP? My playing of Mordekaiser, it's what you want to do. You want to go AP or do you want to go attack speed? And another kill for the team. Our team goes up as well, he needs health. Here, I side, why not? I'm gonna steal the red buff. This level, this late in the game, these should not be trouble. They have no jungler, so I stole red buff. There was Darius again. I could go back. I sit here. Got some Master Yi was healing. Somebody here, so well, he's better. Because I'm not attacking Darius by myself. Now we're just waiting because they're saying to go Baron again. But we see that, well, they're coming all mid. So we decide to abort. There's odds of us making it a lot of that, not so likely. So we see this, we go for team fight. We focus Darius because you know he's the biggest problem here. I missed my ult. Hi there, there's Teemo. I got the Teemo. And now with my ghost we go in. We got a Kali. And then we get Jax. We lie around here. We think about pushing. I did my assault on Talon here, but he runs away. So instead, we get his inhibitor. Never a bad thing to get. More submins for us, the better. With Mordekaiser, you do want to farm minions a lot because of your shield, so it's not weird to see Mordekaiser have a lot of minion kills. Meanwhile, I go for the second. After one inhibitor, why not go for the next? The other item I got was Rugo's Blade. Little item. Here, I just popped that for security's sake. I go in the fight, not end good for me, and well, down I go. That is a very fed Darius, and their Teemo is also has a high attack speed. Only thing if they were to nerf Teemo, all I could say is this: they have to make his poison dart ability cost mana. Meanwhile, I'm dead. My team goes for Baron again. They will get it, but me and Zed will not get the buff because we were dead. So we did not get the buff. No big deal. This match will end soon. There's danger. Whenever you see that they look like they're baiting you, they probably are. Because you can see right there. They're all in that bush. 3v5. Yeah. And they have strong team. So pretty much almost only one that will get either alive was Master Yi. So they pretty much killed Baron for nothing. But as we go on the final push, because I am Mordekaiser, I see here, we wait here a bit, so I'm gonna get here, Master Yi heals, We wait a bit more because we know they're all alive, so we're going to go in there and push. We need to be in there at full strength. But then, well, we just have to push anyways. And about skins, if you plan to get skins, because they, well, you can only get them through actual in-game cash, and they cost pretty much as a champion would cost. So if you're getting a skin, do it for only your mains, the ones you mainly play. Here we try to bait them. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna trap them, do a little trap. Hopefully Zed will bait them in. Like here, we all warned him. We warned him. Yeah, we had to take out the Darius because he's the biggest catch here. And now this is why I said that Darius is the main. Here's a big part of this game. I ghost Darius. We get the kill, and now it's game over. I have the ghost. I have the 80 carry in and at my command. We do our final push. We go final push in, and we go for their Nexus. No surrender. And with that, we took down their Nexus and won the match. In the end, Darius agrees we win, nice and fair, and he dies.